Hi everyone, welcome to Engineering News. We bring to you scientific, tech, ICT, construction and innovation events across the globe within a weekly basis. I am Nnamdi Ogbonna. Please visit engineeringthings.com for job skill training, sales and other engineering services. If this is the first time you are visiting us, subscribe, like, share and comment on our video. You can also click on the notification icon to receive notification whenever we post new videos. India becomes first country to successfully land spacecraft on the moon's south pole. The country becomes the fourth to successfully land a spacecraft on the moon, but it is the first to touch down on the relatively unexplored lunar south pole. Chandrayaan 3 had aimed to become the first spacecraft to touch down in a region of the lunar surface thought to contain deep crater with water ice. It touched down 6 weeks after launching on board a rocket from a space port in Andhra Pradesh. The successful landing was met with cheers and applause from mission control at Satish Dhawan Space Center. According to Reuters, Meta platform on Thursday said it would release an artificial intelligence AI model designed to assist in writing computer code, furthering its push into the new technology. Code Llama, which will be available for free, can write code based on human text prompts and can also be used for code completion and debugging, the social media giant said in a blog post. Since the launch of OpenAI's ChatGPT late last year, enterprises and businesses have flocked to the nascent generative AI market for newer capabilities and refining business processes. On the 24th of August 2023, Associated Press News reported that rescue crews are searching for survivors Thursday after a collapse of a building in Nigeria's capital left 2 people dead while many others feared trap, emergency officials said. The 2-story building in the densely populated Garki district of the capital, Abuja, collapsed during a downpour late Wednesday, witnesses said. It served both as a shopping center and a residential block, and some of those trapped were believed to be shoppers. Nkechi Issa, spokesperson for the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, in the capital, said that 37 people have so far been pulled alive from the rubble. She said the rescue effort will continue until the rubble has been searched. Building collapses are becoming rampant in Africa's most populous country, with more than a dozen of such failures recorded in the last year, including earlier in August when a mosque collapsed in the northwestern Kaduna state, killing 7 people. Authorities often blame such disasters on a failure by officials to enforce building safety regulations and on poor maintenance. Fire at Louisiana oil refinery sends tower of black smoke into the air, but no injuries reported. This event occurred on August 25th, 2023. According to Associated Press, a massive fire at a South Louisiana oil refinery sent a tower of black smoke billowing into the air above the Mississippi River on Friday, forcing nearby residents to evacuate for several hours as emergency crews battled the blaze. No injuries were reported, and the fire was under control and contained to 2 damaged storage tanks by late afternoon. According to Marathon Petroleum, which operates the facility in Garyville, about 30 miles, which is equivalent to 48 kilometers northwest of New Orleans, air quality monitoring was also taking place, officials said. Photos from above showed orange flames leaping into the air beneath the dark cloud of smoke as emergency crew spread long arcs of water into the inferno. The fire was burning in a section of the refinery surrounded by wide cylindrical storage tanks. The company said 2 tanks were damaged. Earlier in the day, company spokesperson Justin Lawrence told reporters that he couldn't estimate when the fire might be fully extinguished. An investigation will be conducted to determine what caused the leak and subsequent fire, officials said in a news release. On the 27th August 2023, Motorola is set to launch phone module that enables two-way satellite calling and messaging. Motorola is expected to introduce a new accessory for phones which will enable two-way satellite calling and text messaging. Despite not being a standard yet in the smartphone ecosystem, satellite connectivity is starting to get more and more traction as handset makers are looking for way to make their products stand out. While Apple and Huawei are among the most popular brands that offer satellite connectivity on some of their devices, Motorola is in the process of becoming a popular choice among those looking for this type of WhatsApp long-awaited upgrade HD videos are here. WhatsApp has some exciting news to share with its users. The support for HD videos has finally arrived. Yes, you read that right. It is not a blast from the past. It's happening in 2023. One of the most popular messaging services in the world has finally caught up and introduced this long-awaited feature. Just last week, WhatsApp introduced support for high-resolution pictures, a feature that should have been available a long time ago. However, they assured users that HD videos would be coming soon, and it is now here. The rollout has already begun, though it will be a gradual process, so it may take some time before you can enjoy HD videos on your account. The good news is that both iOS and Android users can look forward to these updates. According to Forbes, on the 24th of August 2023, in a brief but essential August 23 posting to its official Google Workspace update feed, Google Gmail users have been advised to set up two-factor verification now. The advice comes as Google starts rolling out a new critical security alert system to help protect account holders when sensitive actions are taken that impact their Gmail account. The sensitive action that Google is referring to are specific to 3 things within Gmail: creating, editing, or importing a filter. India's Chandrayaan 3 mission starts exploring the moon's south pole. This event occurred on the 27th of August 2023 after the Chandrayaan 3 mission's historic landing on the moon. The Indian Space Research Organization's rover has begun researching the composition of the surface and investigating water ice near the lunar South Pole. 4 hours after the Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO) mission landed on the 23rd of August, and the sun has risen on the landing site. Chandrayaan 3 lowered a ramp, and the 6-wheeled Chandrayaan rover, which weighs just 26 kilograms, rolled onto the lunar surface. Both the lander and the rover are expected to operate for 1 lunar day, equivalent to 14 Earth days, before sunset cuts its ability to harvest energy from solar panels. ISRO hasn't ruled out the possibility that both will be revived once the sun rises after 2 weeks of darkness and temperatures that will dip to minus 238 degrees Celsius, which is equivalent of 296.4 Fahrenheit. But so this is where we come to the end of today's newscast, presented by my humble self, Ogbonna Nnamdi. If you're joining us for the first time, please do well to like our video, share our video, comment, and also don't forget to hit the notification icon so that you will receive notification whenever we post new videos.